Namaskar. A very good morning to everyone from Mumbai, India. Just take a few moments to settle yourself. And practice body awareness, allowing the body to settle in the most comfortable posture, where you remain alert all the time. Let your spine grow upwards towards the ceiling. Watch your breath. And using the ladder of the breath, settle in your heart. We will chant Om 3 times and then do the Guru Vandana. So you may want to bring your palms together in the prayer position. अखण्डमण्डलाकारम् व्याप्तं येन चराचरम् तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ॐ श्री Sadgurave Namaha. We gratefully remember and bow down to Mahavatar Babaji, through whom these Kriyas have descended upon earth. May the grace of all the masters who have walked on this planet and who are operating from various lokas be with us all. Giving us the ability to do the kriyas and the humility to digest the activation that follows and derive the most from the same. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Let us begin by equalizing the two nostrils, and we are going to do this by doing Anulom Vilom. This is very simple Anulom Vilom, where we breathe in from one nostril and breathe out from the other, and then we breathe in from the other nostril and breathe out from the first. We keep the ratio of the incoming breath and the outgoing breath in 3:2. So use the Vishnu Mudra and where the thumb and where the forefinger and the middle finger, they are touching the palm. The other two fingers are together and the thumb is on the other side, and we can use this very nicely to close one nostril and then close the other one so that we can breathe from alternate nostrils. So just check which nostril is functioning higher. So like in my case, this one nostril, which is the left nostril, is blocked slightly. So what we do is that we close the nostril which is blocked and keep the one that is open, keep that one open and breathe in from that one and breathe out. Then breathe in from the second one and breathe out from the first one. So this is what we are going to do for 21 breaths. So the one nostril which may be slightly blocked, keep it closed and start with the other one that is open. Two cycles. 3 cycles, 4 cycles, 5 cycles, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Just stop for a while. You will feel that the 2 nostrils are equalizing and breath is coming in equal measure from both. And now let us do the remaining 6 cycles. Sixteen, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Stop. Relax. Give yourself a few moments so that the 2 nostrils start functioning equally. Now we will get into the Kriya. So cover your navel with your left palm so that the center of the left palm is in line with the navel. Give yourself time to become aware of how the abdomen is a participant in the breathing process. The incoming breath and the outgoing breath both are being felt in the abdomen through the movement of the palms. Maintain the ratio of 3:2. And we are going to breathe at the rate of 12 cycles per minute or 21 breaths. Keep the attention at the Muladhara chakra, because wherever your attention goes, prana goes. So prepare yourself for the Kriya. Breathe out, pull the abdomen slightly in and start. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and stop. If the breath stops spontaneously, let it be. Pay attention to what is happening in the palms and the abdomen. The breath will return and be felt again against the palms. In Kriya, we do not hold the breath. We neither push it nor pull it. We breathe in the most natural manner. Now let us do this in a slightly faster manner at the rate of 18 cycles per minute. So put your attention at the Muladhara chakra, which is at the base of the spine. Be ready by breathing out and start. Ten. Just hold for a moment, stop, and do the remaining 12 breaths. Let the breath be what it wants to be. See how you feel more prana at the base of the spine and in the other chakras, adjoining the Muladhara chakra. Allow your breath to return to normal. Now we get into the next phase of the Kriya, where we use the Ashwini Mudra with the incoming breath. So while we breathe in, we pull the anus muscles up, and when we breathe out, we release them. So the outgoing breath is always a release. This directly impacts the Muladhara chakra and it gets activated. So let us do this for 21 breaths. I am going to keep the count. So prepare yourself by breathing out and let us start. 12 cycles per minute. Pull up, release, pull up, release, pull up, release. So number 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Relax for a few moments. Now do this for remaining 9 cycles. 11, 13, 14, 15, pull up, go, let go, 18, 19, 20, 21, stop and relax. See how prana is building up in the abdomen because Muladhara chakra has become very active. Notice how the breath has become very, very subtle. And the mind doesn't want to think. This is what happens when the level of prana increases in the body. We begin to move away from the mind into awareness. The more energy we spend in thinking, the more we need to depend upon the breath. And when the body starts getting saturated with prana, the awareness is high and the mind is drawn inward. We do not need to breathe bigger quantities of air. Now let us try and do this in a slightly faster fashion, breathing at the rate of 18 cycles per minute. So if any of you find this a little strenuous, you can stop whenever you wish. Do not push yourself unnecessarily. The basic rule of Kriya is that it should not cause a strain and you should be able to enjoy it. So breathe out, be ready and start. Give yourself a little rest after 10 breaths. And now complete the remaining 11 breaths. Breathing in, pulling the anus muscles up, and breathing out in a gesture of release. The only thing is that the breath is a little faster. So let us do the remaining. Stop and relax. People in India are having the Kumbh Snan. They are bathing in the river Ganges. It is the belief that this is an auspicious time when the waters of the river are especially charged. And this is what we are doing through the Kriya. This body is made largely of water, and through the Kriya we are charging it with prana. So this is our Kumbh Snan, the holy dip. Now let us move into the next phase. Here we are going to breathe with the Ashwini Mudra, breathe in with the Ashwini Mudra, and when we breathe out we release and chant Lam, which is the seed mantra of the Muladhara Chakra. So prepare yourself by breathing out, pulling the abdomen slightly in, and we are going to do this 21 times. So when you breathe out and chant Lam, do it at your own pace. So let us start. Lam, 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 seven, Lam, eight, Lam, nine, Lam, 10, Lam, 11, Lam, 12, Lam, 13, Lam, 14, Lam, 15, Lam, 16, Lam, 17, Lam, 18, Lam, 19, Lam, 20, Lam, 20, and now the last time, Lam, relax. You may place your hands in your lap or on your knees. Make the Chinmayi Mudra if you can, bringing the middle finger, the ring finger, and the little finger together into a square as they dig into the palms, touching the thumb and the forefinger. You can place your hands in your lap or on your knees, else you can hold the hands just a little distance away from the chest. Give your attention to your breath. With each out breath, run your attention from the base of the spine to the crown of the head, and the excess prana which has accumulated in the abdominal area will begin to move upwards, cleansing the other chakras. Do not push or pull the breath. Your body knows what kind of breath it needs. So let the body intelligence take over. Become aware of what is happening with various chakras. Just by running your awareness from the Muladhara to the Ajna chakra, the chakras are getting activated. You may feel some pulsation at the Ajna chakra. And as you become more and more aware of the Ajna chakra, just breathe through the same. Have this feeling that the breath brings in prana, and this prana detaches itself from the breath at the junction point on the top of the nasal passage. where the physical breath turns around and starts moving into the body. Especially the area of the chest. And the prana travels upwards into the Agnya Chakra. It may feel as if you are breathing through the Agnya Chakra. This allows you to bring focus at the Agnya Chakra. And it gets activated more and more. Become aware of what is happening in the body. Feel the sensations that arise due to movement of prana in various parts or limbs. The attention gets drawn more and more inwards. You can feel how prana is reaching into various areas of the body which have never been explored. And it is bringing up new information, new revelations. Now try to become aware of everything that is happening, all at the same time. And you immediately shift into awareness. It is not thinking. Thinking is linear. Thinking brings up other thoughts. But awareness is it is choiceless. It simply notices So notice whatever is happening. Notice the breath. Notice the response of the lungs to the incoming and the outgoing breaths. Notice the rib cage, the movement happening in the abdomen. Become aware of how the heart muscles are involved in the pumping action. And when you start looking at all these things at one go, you get the peripheral vision where you are not actually focused on one thing at a time, but you are grasping everything at the same time. Keep refreshing your alertness every nanosecond. In awareness, there is no thinking. In awareness, the mind does not go into sleep. In awareness, there is absolute wakefulness. Be with yourself. In awareness. We start with the physical body. As physical beings, Kriya puts us in touch with the prana, and we move from the gross to the subtle. And pure awareness puts us in touch with the consciousness we are. In awareness, we become cosmic beings. In awareness, you can feel how your body is interacting with everything it is in contact with. How the fabric of your clothes is responding to the energy exchange that is happening between the clothes and the body. Let your awareness expand. You are one with the room in which you are sitting right now. Everything is awareness. At the level of awareness, you can connect with everyone else present here in this session. We are all one. We may look different. We might come from different stocks, speak different languages, and yet the awareness that is our essence is the same. Rest in this vast ocean of oneness. It doesn't matter if you think and the mind brings up a few thoughts. Just notice. And the thoughts will go away on their own. You do not need any support, and you do not have to overcome any obstacles to be in awareness. Just remain alert and calm. We need to guard the borders of our countries to preserve our freedom. In the same way, we need vigilance, eternal vigilance. to remain free. And remain rooted in our awareness. Just to rest in this state for a little while. We will end with chanting of Om 3 times. So take a few deep breaths and start. Just rub your palms against one another. Feel the heat being generated through the friction of the palms. Place your palms over your eyes, and through the pyramid of the palms, let the energy rush into your being. Through the filter of the eyes, See how the muscles around the eyes enjoy the sensation. They feel so much more relaxed. Keep breathing. And when you feel like it, just caress your face. Offer your deepest love to yourself. You may want to caress other parts of the body, or you may want to tap certain parts where you feel that the energy is stuck and the energy will be released. If there are any parts of the body you want to heal, you can put your hands there and you can feel this wonderful energy moving into those areas. And when you are ready, very, very gently open your eyes. So we are going to end with Shanti Path. Keep the state that you feel you are in and let this percolate into your actions. And those friends who are going to take rest, who are going to bed, they can invite this state to be with them throughout the night. So let us do the Shanti part. We thank all the masters whose grace has been so evident in this session. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asato ma sadgamaya Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya Mrityorma amritam gamaya. Om Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhino सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय।